Today's video is going to be about the upcoming game Everywhere. Now, Everywhere is in very early development, as in they're coming up with art schemes, ideas, and general thoughts. We haven't got any screenshots, any trailers, any gameplays, any quote-unquote leaks from any developers or anybody working on the team. However, this is a very promising game. If it does get into alpha and get into the late stages of development and we start seeing glimpses of it, this could be a very, very, very promising game. Has some really high people working on the team. The head developer for this game Everywhere is a man named Leslie Benzies. Now, you might know Benzies as the head developer for Rockstar North and the head developer for GTA 3 through 5. And so he has a very good reputation for making very good free roam games, making obviously Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption. And so he's a very good developer, and he is going to be the head for this Everywhere game. Not only as a developer, but he's going to be the face of the brand. He's going to be the face of the game. He's going to be like Von der Haar for Call of Duty. And so right now there's a lawsuit between Leslie Benzies and Rockstar. And so I'm going to go to this article real quick, and I'm going to read you guys off some of the article, and I'll also put pictures of it in the video. And so this lawsuit between Leslie Benzies and he is the former president of Rockstar North, and it is against Rockstar. And so this article says, reports that Benzies had left the company emerged in January following a sabbatical. Sabbatical is it's like an extended leave from your job or whatever your career field is. So it says following a sabbatical that began in September 2014, but according to a statement provided by Christopher Bakes, partner at the law firm Locke Lord, while on sabbatical, this is in quotations, while on sabbatical, Mr. Benzies discovered numerous deceptions on the part of Take-Two, Rockstar, and Rockstar North, Sam Houser and Dan Houser, who sought to force him out of the company and terminate his portion of royalty payments based on arbitrary actions by the company's royalty allocation committee, a committee that may or may not have actually ever met. And so what I think this means is, while Benzies was on sabbatical, Rockstar was kind of turning him the cold shoulder and trying to kind of force him out of Rockstar, and kind of I don't know if they're necessarily hiding anything from him, but they just either don't want him to find anything out, or they just want to get rid of him. Now, the lawsuit itself is over while on sabbatical and them trying to turn him the cold shoulder, him not getting his payments for his share of the royalty. It says the alleged deceptions, according to Bakes, include unpaid royalties worth over $150 million. The lawsuit specifically cites the mounting resentments of Sam Houser, one of the co-founders of Rockstar Games, which allegedly led to Benzies' denial of compensation and eventual outing. And so this lawsuit's over Rockstar and Sam Houser not paying Benzies his share of the royalty money. Now, in this lawsuit, Benzies is suing Rockstar for the $150 million of royalty that they owe him. So if he wins this case, then that's what he'll be rewarded with. And so what this has to do with Everywhere is, as I see it, if Benzies wins this case, then it's looking very good for Everywhere. As I see it, the Benzies versus Rockstar case is, in my eyes, how I'm seeing it, and like how it'll trickle down, is Benzies versus Everywhere. As in, if he wins, then Everywhere is going to be produced. Everywhere is going to be a spectacular game. If he loses this lawsuit, then he probably won't have funding, or won't have funding that he's willing to use from his own net worth and his own pocket to use for Everywhere. And so it might not even continue being developed, and if it is, it might not even be the game that it really could be. as of right now, there's not really much to say over the game itself and what's to come of the game and what the game will be like and what gameplay will be like, or what the art scheme will be like. However, what I do have to say right now, knowing Benzi's background and knowing some of the other developers on the team, I see it as, I think that it's going to be a lot like GTA, as in it'll be free roam like GTA, it'll be in modern like society like GTA, and it's going to be hard for Benzies to work on this and not make it a lot like GTA. However, it's not going to be a GTA clone. It's going to be GTA for the more hardcore RPG free roam indie game community is what I'm seeing it as. And so as of right now, we don't have screenshots, gameplays, information whatsoever about this game. However, I will keep you guys updated to what I know, and I will update you guys over the lawsuit and other facts that come up in the lawsuit or other things we find out about everywhere. And so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment.